In the glittering heart of New York City, where skyscrapers pierced the heavens like ambitious dreams, lived Victor Hawthorne, a man whose name evoked the sharp thorns of a rose, beautiful yet piercing. Tall, with chiseled features and eyes like polished obsidian, Victor had built his empire on ruthless ambition. As CEO of Apex Innovations, he commanded boardrooms with a velvet-gloved fist, his wealth a shield against the vulnerabilities of his past. But beneath the tailored suits and confident smirks lay a festering wound: his divorce from Alara Voss, the woman he once vowed to cherish but ultimately discarded like yesterday's news. Alara, whose name whispered of distant stars and untamed seas, was a vision of quiet strength. Her auburn hair fell in waves like autumn leaves, and her emerald eyes held depths that could drown or save a soul. 5 years ago, Victor had married her in a whirlwind of passion, drawn to her brilliance as a budding entrepreneur. But as his career soared, he grew resentful of her independence, belittling her dreams until their love crumbled. He filed for divorce, leaving her with nothing but a broken heart and a modest settlement. "You'll never amount to anything without me," he sneered on their final day in court. Alara walked away, her chin held high, vowing to rise from the ashes. Unbeknownst to Victor, Alara had channeled her pain into power. She founded Lumina Tech, a revolutionary startup in sustainable energy, pouring her soul into innovations that lit up the world, literally. Through sheer grit and genius, Lumina grew into a powerhouse, acquiring smaller firms until it secretly absorbed Apex Innovations in a masterful merger. Alara became the shadowy owner, her identity concealed behind layers of corporate veils. She watched from afar as Victor paraded his success, oblivious to the strings she now pulled. The annual Gala of Luminaries was the event of the year, a lavish ball at the opulent Grand Plaza Hotel, where the elite mingled under crystal chandeliers, toasting to fortunes and futures. This year, Lumina Tech hosted, and Victor, eager to flaunt his status, secured an invitation. But a wicked idea sparked in his mind when he spotted Alara's name on a guest list rumor. "Perfect," he muttered to his latest arm candy, a superficial model named Bianca. "I'll invite her personally, show her what she's missing, humiliate her in front of everyone, remind her she's nothing." He sent the invitation with a mocking note: "Come see how the other half lives, darling. Don't forget to dress up." Alara received it with a wry smile, her fingers tracing the embossed gold. She knew the truth: the ball was her stage. Slipping into a gown of midnight silk that hugged her curves like a lover's embrace, she prepared for the reckoning. The ballroom pulsed with life, string quartets weaving melodies through laughter, champagne flowing like rivers of gold. Victor arrived with Bianca, his tuxedo impeccable, scanning the crowd for his ex. When Alara entered, heads turned. She moved with the grace of a queen, her presence commanding without a word. Victor's eyes narrowed, a smirk curling his lips. He approached, glass in hand. "Alara, you clean up well. Surprised you could afford the ticket. Still scraping by with your little hobbies." The crowd hushed, sensing drama. Alara met his gaze, her voice steady as steel. "Victor, always the charmer. But hobbies? Lumina Tech isn't a hobby. It's an empire." Murmurs rippled. Victor laughed, dismissive. "Lumina, that's my competitor. Cute that you follow the news. But let's not pretend. You're here as my guest, a pity invite." Alara's lips curved into a smile that chilled him. "Your guest? Oh. Victor, you have it backward." She signaled to the MC, who announced the evening's host. Spotlights converged as Alara ascended the stage, the room erupting in applause. "Ladies and gentlemen," she began, her voice resonant, "as the founder and owner of Lumina Tech, I welcome you. Tonight, we celebrate innovation and second chances." Victor's face drained of color. Whispers turned to gasps as the truth unveiled. Lumina had acquired Apex months ago. Victor was no longer CEO. He worked for her. You own it," he stammered, the crowd parting like the Red Sea. Bianca slipped away, embarrassed. Alara descended, facing him. "Yes, while you tore me down, I built myself up. I invited you here not for revenge, but to show you what true strength looks like. Humiliation. That's your weapon. Mine is success. The ball continued, but Victor slunk into the shadows, his world shattered. He watched Alara dance with dignitaries, her laughter genuine, her light undimmed. In the days that followed, he confronted his demons, therapy, apologies, a humbling resignation. Alara, ever merciful, offered him a role in Lumina's philanthropy arm, a chance to redeem. We all deserve to rise, she said. But the true power lay in Alara's heart. She had stolen nothing. She had earned everything. Victor learned too late. Underestimating a woman's fire only fuels her blaze. And in the city of dreams, Alara Voss shone brightest, a beacon for the broken, proving that from the ruins of love, empires are born. Thank you for watching this story till the end. Sparkles. If it touched your heart, please support us. Thumbs up, give it a like. Speech balloon, share your thoughts in the comments. Bell, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Your support helps us create more stories that inspire and make you believe in miracles. Your participation means a lot to us heart.